everybody. Happy Monday morning. Leadership, management, coaching. These are words that we use every day in the workplace. And you know what's funny? We often interchange those words. But it's important as we work to help you reach your leadership full potential and prepare you to be a director level leader who's day one ready to take over a department or a portion of a department. It's important that we define those words and draw the distinction between each one of those words. First, leadership. You see, my definition of leadership is the ability to take a bunch of different people, different race, creeds, colors, worldviews, whatever, different people who have a bunch of different backgrounds, where they came from, where they grew up, and so on, with a whole bunch of different life experiences, and somehow marshal them towards a common goal. Leadership is about casting a vision, and so compelling is that vision that people are willing to buy into it and give of their time and their talent and their treasure to help bring the vision to fruition. Leadership. And then there's management. Now, management is the control of assets and items and people through systems and processes. That's management. The meeting runs smoothly. The desk is organized, as is the time or the energy. Management of assets and items through systems and processes. And then finally, coaching. You see, coaching is a style, it is an approach, it is a people management, people-centric way of maximizing human capital and getting the most of it. It's trust-based, it's relation-based. And the role of the coach is to help the individual reach their full potential by building that trusting relationship, by guiding, by mentoring, by pouring themselves into that individual, and by being, through that trusting relationship, the accountability mechanism to that individual. Leadership, management, coaching. It's important that we define these three because each one of them takes their own competencies. And remember, a competency is a complex set of skills, attributes, and qualities that make somebody good at something. Well, it takes a certain kind of competencies to be a good leader. And it takes certain competencies to be a good manager of assets and items. And it takes certain competencies to be a good coach. Starting on April 5th, we're going to begin to unpack for 12 weeks those competencies. I would suggest to you, unlike many out there, that you need all three. I always hear people say, you don't need to be more of a leader, not a manager. Well, you know what? We've all met people like that, great leaders. They cast great visions. They're very motivating, very enthusiastic, really excited, but the meetings never start on time and are completely disorganized. And then we know some great managers. Their systems and processes manage assets and items incredibly well, but they're dry and boring and there's never any motivation or excitement. So I would suggest to you that we both want to be both leaders and managers, that you have to have both tools in your toolkit to be a director level leader and to attain excellence. And at the end of the day, I think the times require that trust-based, relation-based approach to performance management that I call coaching. So what I've tried to do is define three words that we interchange. And over the coming weeks, we will begin to unpack. We continue for the next little bit, some reflection, and we'll continue to look introspectively at how you became who you are today, so we can use that as the launching point to move forward. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for the difference that you make.